Reports suggest that Chinese officials are considering selling TikTok's US operations to Musk's social media platform X. This comes as the app faces a possible ban in the US over national security concerns. Here is what you need to know about this potential move. According to Bloomberg News, Beijing is holding preliminary talks about selling TikTok's US arm if the company can't avoid a ban. While Beijing prefers TikTok stay under ByteDance's control, it's clear the future of the app is uncertain. ByteDance, TikTok's parent company, has a golden share held by the Chinese government. This stake gives China influence over TikTok's operations. US lawmakers have raised concerns, citing national security risks. Under one scenario, Musk's X platform could take control of TikTok US. The two companies would possibly operate the app together. But so far, no agreement has been reached and talks remain in the early stages. TikTok has denied the reports, calling them pure fiction. The company also maintains that China's government stake doesn't affect its global operations, especially outside of China. As tensions rise, the US government may force a decision soon. The US Supreme Court recently seemed inclined to uphold a law that could force TikTok to sell or face a ban by January 19. Supreme Court justices posed tough questions to the lawyer representing TikTok and its Chinese parent company ByteDance on Friday, January 10th, over a law that would force a sale or ban the widely used short video app by January 19th in the United States in a case that pits free speech rights against national security concerns. TikTok and ByteDance, as well as some users who post content on the app, have challenged a law passed by Congress with strong bipartisan support last year and signed by outgoing Democratic President Joe Biden, whose administration is defending it. During arguments in the case, the 9 justices probed the nature of TikTok's speech rights and the government's concerns over national security that the app would enable China's government to spy on Americans and carry out covert influence operations. Listen in to what the lawyer for TikTok and ByteDance, Noel Francisco, had to say on the ban in the Supreme Court.
Under the Act, one of America's most popular speech platforms will shut down in 9 days. That shouldn't happen for 3 reasons. First, TikTok Incorporated is a US company speaking in the United States. The Act requires it to go dark unless ByteDance executes a qualified divestiture. Whether you call that a ban or a divestiture, one thing is clear. It's a burden on TikTok's speech, so the First Amendment applies. Second, the Act is content-based from beginning to end. It applies only to social media platforms that have user-generated content, except for business, product, and travel reviews. Within that content-based universe, it singles out a single speaker for uniquely harsh treatment. And it does so because the government fears that China could, in the future, indirectly pressure TikTok to disseminate foreign misinformation and propaganda. Finally, the Act can't satisfy any standard of scrutiny. The government has no valid interest in preventing foreign propaganda.
It's unclear whether ByteDance is aware of the discussions about Musk and TikTok's future. No comment has come from ByteDance, TikTok, or Musk about any potential deal or talks. Could Musk step in to rescue TikTok, or is the app on the brink of being banned in the US? Stay tuned for updates as the story develops.